In this video, you will learn how to generate this bar graph or column graph in Google Sheets. I have generated this graph using this data. You can see here the first column shows the month and the second column shows the turnover in rupees. The month are shows on the x-axis and the turnover is displayed on y-axis. So firstly, arrange your data like this one. Firstly, I will remove this graph. After doing that, I will select this data. I will select this data along with these headers and I will not select this title. So firstly select this data. Now you can see here I have selected this data along with header. Now you will find the option of insert. Click on it. And in insert option there is a option of chart. You can again click on it. Now you can see here a chart is inserted here. Now I will change its zoom setting so it become more visible to you. I will change it to 100% and now I will change its location. Now we will start the formatting of this graph. Firstly, you can see here I have inserted this graph and here the chart editor option appeared here. First one is the setup and second option is the customize. Firstly, we will see the option setup option. Here you can see here there is a option of chart type. Click on it and you will find different suggested, and if you scroll down you can select the chart of your choice. For example, I want to insert a bar graph and currently it is a line graph. So I will scroll down and select this bar graph. In stacking, I will not select anything. Now I will scroll down and here you will find the option of x-axis. In x-axis, months are already selected and in series option, I have selected turnover rupees. It is by default selected, so I will not change it. Now, if I move downward, you can see here I have checked the option use row 2 as header. Its meaning is that this month and turnover are not our data, these are the header, so these are displayed here. But if by default this option is not checked, you can check it. Now we will move to customize option. Firstly, you can see here first one is the chart style. Click on it. In chart style, there is an option of background color. Currently, it is white, and if I change it, for example, into red, you can see here the background color is changed. I will change it back to white. Similarly, you can select the font size, font style. I will select Arial. You can select anyone. The chart border color, here is the chart border and I will select black. Now there is other options available. Currently I will not explore these options. For example, if you check on this 3D, its shape will be changed to 3D. Similarly, you can maximize it. Now go to second option, which is the chart and axis title. Click on it. Firstly, here there are different options appeared. For example, click on this down arrow and there are different options: chart title, chart subtitle, horizontal axis and vertical axis. We will change one by one. For example, firstly I want to change the chart title. I will select chart title and here you can write the chart title. I will write turnover of University Cafe. And you can select the title font. By default I have selected Arial. I will not change it. And you can select the title font size. I will select 24. I want to bold this. I will select this one. And I will want to align center align. And I want to change its color to black. Similarly, I will change it to horizontal axis title. In horizontal axis already month is written. I will just change its font size and color. Bold and black. Now I will change vertical axis title 14, bold and black color. Now I will click on this series option. Firstly, you can see here I have a single series data, which is the turnover rupees, that is already selected. And we want to change the color, fill color. Click on it and select any color. For example, I will select this green color. You can see here the bar color is changed now. You can control the opacity using this option, and you can also insert a border around these bars, and you can control the color using this option. For example, I want to insert a black border around them. I will select this one, and you can also adjust the width of this line and the type of this line. For example, you want to insert solid line around these bars or dashed lines, whatever you want. And here is the option of the line thickness. You can control the thickness of this line. Now I will scroll down, and here are different options: error bars, data labels, and trend lines. I will cover these options in other videos. Now I will move to legends. Here legend is not needed, so I will skip this one because we have only one series of data. Now we will move to horizontal axis. In horizontal axis, you will find different options. First one is the label font. Label font is Arial, that's fine. Next one is the label font size. I will select, these are the labels, 14, and I want bold these labels and change their color to black. You can also use this slant label option to slant these labels. For example, if I select 30°, you can see here these are slanted. Now I will select it back to 0°. Now the next option is the vertical axis. I will use similar setting as I selected for the horizontal axis. 14, bold and black color. Now there is the option of show axis line. You can check this option if you want axis line. You can also control minimum and maximum value. For example, I want to set maximum value as 10,000. Now you can see here the minimum value is changed. Similarly, you can change the maximum value using this option. You can write anything in maximum option. You can also select the scale factor using these options. I will use default option. Now last option is the grid lines and tick marks. Now here is the option of measure grid lines. I will check this option and I will select measure tick marks. Now in measure tick marks you will find the option of tick position. Either it is our crossed. Currently you can see here it is our crossed. I want to insert tick marks on outside. I will select only this one. Similarly you can adjust the tick lengths from this and the thickness of these tick marks and the line color. I will select black. Now I will also check this minor tick marks option. And you can select similar settings outside and black color. If you want to remove these major grid lines, you can uncheck this option. Similarly, you can change the settings of horizontal axis. Select horizontal axis. And here you can select major tick marks. Tick marks position outside, black color. So by doing so, we have completed the formatting of this graph. If you want to add more formatting option, for example, if you have generated this graph, simply click on this graph and here you will find three dots. Click on this and here there are different options. You can, if you select edit chart, then different options appeared here. You can use any one as I earlier explained. Similarly, if you click on it again, you will find different option. You can delete chart, you can download this chart in the form of PNG image or PDF or scalable, or you can just copy this chart and paste it in any documents. So that's the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Goodbye.